What is up, YouTube family? Thank you guys for tuning back into Wilburn Reactions. My name is Chod. If you are new to this channel, go ahead and subscribe. I promise you won't be disappointed. Hit that thumbs up if you like this video. Also, notification buttons on at all times. I do release videos throughout the day. Today, we are headed into George Thorogood. There was a link sent to me. This is the studio version, so I don't know if the Destroyers is in this with him on this song or it's just him by itself, but I'm going to leave it as the Destroyers are with him on this, and the song is I Really Like Girls. Before I dive in, first and foremost, I want to thank my new subscribers for coming over and supporting me, and my subscribers that's been here. But to my new subscribers, I want to let you guys know while the music is playing, I do wait to the very end to give you my honest, detailed breakdown, so wait for that.
Well, I really like girls. Yeah, I really like girls. I like girls, I like girls, I like girls. I like the way that they giggle when they walk up and ask you to dance. Oh, that's the way that they wiggle, wrapped up in the skin-tight pants. They got style, they got smiles, they drive me wild. Yeah, I really like girls. Yes, I really like girls. I like them small, I like them tall, I like them all. Now it don't bother me if the girl don't know how to cook, because the things that they know how to do can be learned in a book. They got smarts, they got parts, they got my heart. That's why I really like girls. Yes, I really like girls. I want them small, I want them tall, I want them all. I'm here to say I like. They're really neat, they're really sweet, they are petite, so I repeat, I like girls. I like girls, I like girls, I like girls. Yeah, I really like girls. Woo! I really like girls. I like them small, I like them tall, I like them all.
At first, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. At first, when it first started, I'm like, oh man, it seems a little cheesy, but it brought me back to like that. You guys know my saying, that original like rock and roll sound, like the basis of rock and roll. When rock and roll came out and you had that mean guitar solo, and that's what this song held. You know, that original rock and roll sound with that mean guitar solo. But it was catchy though. It was one of those songs, I think, because the lyrics, like I'm looking at like girls, that, but then it's just like when you start talking about it, I was like, you know what? I gotta place myself in the situation when the era of this came out, you know, and what was going on. And I'm like, okay, now that my mind's there, I can feel the song. Not put myself in my own generation, because I gotta put myself back then when the song hit. It probably was a hit. You know, you guys were doing the twist and what other dance moves they had back then, you know. But that's what I did, and that's when I settled in, and I was like, okay, now the song is starting to settle on me. But all in all, I thought it was cool. Like I said, it's a fun song, and it's not something like I would have it'll be on my playlist, but it wouldn't be like my go-to songs. But if it came on, like, you know, at a moment, or if, you know, I wanted a quick jam, this is like something that would come on. You know, I wouldn't be like looking for like I would like, yes, Led Zeppelin and, you know, my bands, you know how it goes, Pink Floyd and stuff like that. But I definitely could have this on my playlist. His voice, you know, that original rock and roll voice. But like I said, what really brought this song out is it had that solo. That solo was mean at the end. And that's what it was all about, rock and roll back then. You know, you got a song that was jamming, and then you had that guitar solo, and you get everybody's energy going. You know, the lead guitarist is up there freaking sliding across the stage and going bananas. And this is one of those songs, you know. So I really like this era of rock and roll. It's always been fun, like when I go in this era and you guys send me songs to react to like this, because it gives me that original sound. But it's just sometimes, like, because you guys, like I said, you guys introduced me to some big bands with some nice sounds and some crazy like transitions, and just like just change music and change the sound. Whenever I do travel back to music like this, I have to, personally myself, I have to take myself away from those type of bands and just remember, like, some of these bands came out before, you know, in the beginning of that rock and roll era, and they had these type of sounds, or this is a certain era that had this type of sound. So I can't really compare, but it's kind of hard because I'm so stuck on these other bands that blew me away, Deep Purple and all them guys like that. So I just got to remember, this is a whole different type of era of music, and this was their style, you know. So I did enjoy it though. But thank you guys for another great suggestion. Thank you for tuning back in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.